How many times have you been sitting or standing as a teacher, hopefully you're moving around the room, and you're working on something really serious like World War I, and you just feel like, hey guys, can you just imagine? Can you get yourself in the mindset? And you run through all these questions, right? And they're like, yeah, seems bad. Well, I came up with a solution for this. I mean, we can't obviously go take them to a war zone, and we want to open up their minds and be critical thinkers. So what I did was I made a gallery walk, but it's a gallery war. Oh, see what I did there? And what I did was make 6 different placards of 6 different events that really happened in the war, or that events that are very similar to what happened, and you put them in groups of 5, right? And then it's a survival game. You number them off 1 through 5. You send them around the room to see these different stations. They get to read about some of the most gruesome details of the war, when they happened, where they happened. And then one by one, the war claims each of these students in a simulation. It's a little dark, and you realize that you are studying war, right? So you're not going to make it rosy, and you want to give some sense of how dangerous and treacherous that these events were. And so this gallery walk gives them a chance to walk around, and whether or not they let on while other people are watching them, they're going to get the importance and the graveness of the situations and how significant these historical concepts were. So check out this resource and my others on Hauger History Store, on the Teachers Pay Teachers Store, and just watch the impact and talk about it after. The discussions that we've had following are way better than discussions we had prior. Thanks so much for checking it out and supporting my classroom as I support yours. Good luck. So how many times have you walked around your classroom and you just look like your history students are starting to fade out a little bit? You've tried to be dynamic, you've put together great presentations, you've combined the material in the best way possible and brought in your own sources, and it's still just a little bit dragging. Every couple of times a year, I at least will pull out this activity. Let them write a song, let them rap, let them write poetry in groups, talk to each other, put the key terms into use in a way that shows they understand them, but use a melody that they understand, that they like, groove a little bit, make some beats on their desk, and suddenly they're bringing history to life in a way that will enhance the way you teach the class, and they'll remember the memories from this activity the whole year long. It's one of the best things that we do as a class, and it's one of those things that's a special treat when it comes out, and they really enjoy doing it. They think, oh no, I don't want to write a song. By the end of it, you can't get them to stop, and that's fun because they're engaged in their learning, and they've brought their sensory experience into the classroom. Well, check out that resource and so many more, over 250 on Hauger History at Teachers Pay Teachers. And I really support your classroom, so I hope you'll support mine. And best of luck teaching history to everybody out there and making the next generation smarter, hopefully more respected and respectable to the other people and open to the world around them. Thanks so much, Danny Hauger, and I'll talk to you next time.